Hey guys, it's Greta here, ladies relationship coach, and today, my lovely ladies, I wanted to talk about how you get negatively influenced by people even though you think that you're super strong and no negativity will affect you, just like me. And I wanted to share with you girls two my own real life example stories. So the first story is actually about basketball, and I used to play basketball at quite a high level. My mom was European champion in basketball twice. My dad is a huge athlete as well. I kind of grew up in that environment because, you know, like when your parents are so big, their friends are like that as well, and you just kind of, when you grow up in that circle, you just kind of know the game and you know the insights. And yeah, and I played and I've been coached by my mom, by her friends who have been Olympic athletes, and you know, you get my story, right? So I'm going to play with the guys just for fun, and the guys who I play with, we're not professional athletes, we just play for fun, right? So I go there for fun as well because I don't play professionally. I haven't played professionally for a very, very long time, so I just go to play for fun as well. Anyway, I go there and I started practicing my move. And this guy basically says to me, "Oh, Greta, your move is wrong." And I keep practicing it. I'm like, and I'm trying to make him a point. I'm showing my move to him and I'm saying, "No, it's not wrong. Look, I'm doing it this way. It might look misleading, but it's actually not wrong. This move is like my signature move. I played with it. You know, it's not travel," because he was telling me it's travel. "It's not travel." I said, it's good. And he's like, "No, no, no, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's really wrong." And I was like, it was getting on my nerves. And with basketball, I am competitive. So I was just like, "Look, my mom was European champion twice. This is her signature move. She taught me this move. I've been playing it for years. It's not wrong." And he was like, "No, it's wrong, blah, 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 blah." Anyway, that guy is not my friend. I don't really care about his opinion. So I was just like, yeah, whatever, you know. And we start playing, and we play through the whole game, all of this. I finished the game, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what is really interesting? Even though I don't care about this guy, and I don't have him as a friend, and you know, even though I'm 100% sure that my move is right, I still have not used that move even once in this game. And the reason I didn't do it, because even though I knew that I'm right, even though I knew that he is wrong, the seed was planted in my head. The doubt was planted in my head. The insecurity was planted in my head that this is wrong. And even though I knew that the guy is wrong, I still didn't use it. So my point is, ladies, if somebody like this can influence you so much that even though you truly believe that it's right, but you still don't do it because the seed is planted in the subconscious already, and it makes you wobble, you know, and you're still not doing it. Can you imagine how much your friends, your close friends or relatives can influence you, and how we can affect you with their own insecurities, with their own, how shall I say it, unknowledge, with their own stuff, what's going on, you know, like how we can actually influence you in a negative way. I have another story. Now, this story was it's about a friend, an ex-friend, I would say. So I knew this girl, and I've been friends with her for 18 years. I lived in Ireland. I moved to Ireland 18 years ago, and I didn't speak any English whatsoever. I could only say, hi, my name is Greta. I could count till 12. That was about it. Like, I literally did not speak any English. My parents decided it's gonna be better for us to move to Ireland, and we just basically moved. And I was basically went straight to the high school with no English whatsoever. And I met this girl who was, who kind of fell for me. She felt for me because she's been in my place, and she was helping me out a lot. She took me in her circle. She introduced me to her friends. She was from Bosnia originally, and we really bonded and clicked, and we've been friends for 18 years. She's a very, very, very intelligent girl. Anyway, couple years ago, when I started doing my business, when I started writing an ebook and doing my videos, she watched some of the first videos that I did, and she saw my consistency. She saw how passionate I am about this. And she's an English teacher, and she saw some of my videos, and she said, Greta, your videos are a joke. Your language is just not good enough. Your English is not good enough. Nobody will be watching you. And I remember at that point, I already had a lot of views on my videos. Well, at that point, I only had maybe 6 videos up. And in the beginning, it's slow, but I already saw that people are watching me. They are making comments. They're loving what I'm saying. I really, really believed in myself, and to me, I knew it from the day one when I'm doing this. I was like, I'm gonna make this thing huge. I'm gonna be big because I know that I'm the best. I know that I know my stuff, and I know that it works, and I know that I can deliver my message, and I am very confident in my English. However, her saying that, Greta, your English is not good enough, nobody's gonna watch you, oh my god, the mistakes you're making with your English is hilarious, blah blah blah. Anyway, what I did, I cut my friend out. So I let her go. I let her go because I felt the jealousy from her. I was very consistent with my stuff. I was working day and night, and she was the type of girl who, anyway, it doesn't matter, I still have respect for her, but I had to let her go because she was putting me down. Anyway, my point is, I was going with my stuff, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do it, I believe in myself, I'm gonna do it. However, when she said that, if you guys go really way back in my videos, and maybe on my 6th or 10th video, or maybe 5th, somewhere in the beginning, I found myself that after her telling me that my English is not good enough, and that nobody will watch me, I found myself that in some videos, I repeat these words maybe even 3 times, and the words are, does it make sense? And the reason I was saying these words is, again, because she planted that seed in my head that your English is not good enough and nobody will be watching you. So even though I was rebellious and I was like, no, it's great, people are getting the message, it is good enough, I know what I'm talking about, I am delivering it, I still, in my subconscious, again, the seed was planted already, and I was, as I said it in a few of my videos in a row, does it make sense? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Because the seed was already planted. So again, I'm coming back to the point that people will influence you. You have to be very, very careful who you surround yourself with. And these are just like a little examples, like, let's say, of friends, of a guy who I really don't care about. But can you imagine when your close friends are telling you what to do with their relationships, when they're putting their own insecurities on your relationship? Can you imagine how much damage it can do to your relationship if you are following their insecure seed planted advice, which in like most cases is wrong or negative or anything like that. You just have to be so careful. Really have a look at your friend groups and like refine it. If you want to grow, if you want to achieve anything in life, if you want to be successful, if you want to be happy, refine your friend groups. And yeah, and just keep growing. Oh, and just one last thing. My friends nowadays who are on the same path as me and who are supporting me, they say to me like, Greta, your imperfect English, it's actually your business brand right now. This is why people love you. This is how we can relate to you. You know, so at the end of the day, you just win. Ladies, if you believe in yourself and if you go for it and if you know that you're bloody amazing, you just win. So high 10 to that. Okay, ladies, so if you like this video, please press like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do one-on-one coaching. If you would like me to hold your hand on how to become a woman of high value and bring out the best in your man, please get in touch or just book me as a coach through my website. I also have incredible high value woman group which is on my Facebook. It's free, ladies only, and ladies in there are in the same boat, learning how to be women of high value and bring out the best in their man. I do Facebook group lives there. The girls are sharing their stories, we're getting the support. I also have an Instagram where I do Instagram lives there. 2 times a week I'm on a spot answering your questions. So if you want your free question to be answered, follow me on Instagram and ask me a question during my Instagram live. However, sometimes just there is not enough of time to answer all the questions, but that's just how it goes. And what else did I wanted to say? Well, ladies, I have something very important to say. So I will be in LA and New York at the end of this month, and I will be doing a meet and greet in LA and a meet and greet in New York at the end of this month. So ladies, please get in touch with me and join me in LA or New York. And the days that I'm going to be there is going to be LA from 23rd of July until 27th, and New York from 30th of July until 2nd of August. So ladies, again, if you would like to meet me and if you would like to find out more about how to get in touch with me when I am there, please just get in touch or WhatsApp me and we will organize something. Okay, so thank you so much again for watching and have a beautiful day. Kisses from London.